Legal process of land subdivision in Nigeria, step-by-step guide for property owners and investors. Hello and welcome to Chaman Property Lawyer, Nigeria's #1 platform for trusted legal advice in property and real estate law. I remain my humble self, Charles Walker, Esquire. Today, I'm going to talk to you about something crucial for landowners, real estate investors, and developers. And the topic of today's presentation is the legal process of land subdivision in Nigeria. Whether you are buying a property, whether you are selling, you need to know the difference between the subdivision or whatever, partitioning, whichever one. Whether you want to subdivide or whether you divide a large plot into smaller sellable plots, prepare for estate development or regularizing family property. Most especially those developers that used to buy acres of land or plot of land. In fact, you must still divide it. You plot that land into plot, and after having the plot, still know that you will still partition. You can still partition it. This video will walk you through every legal step. Stay tuned because mistake in subdivision can lead to litigation, loss of title, or government sanctions. What is land subdivision? Land subdivision is the legal and fiscal process of dividing a single parcel of land into two or more portions for purpose of ownership or development or sale. It is very common when a large land is broken down for resale. An estate is planned out for residential or commercial units for division. Please take note of this. Family land is being apportioned among heirs. That's subdivision. You have one plot of land. You divide it into two. That's subdivision. You divide it into three. That's subdivision. Each one will have ownership separate from the other. A developer wants to allocate different plots for investment. Subdivision. Very important. Subdivision must follow approved layout plans and obtain government consent, because improper subdivision is illegal and unenforceable. You must still do that in the Office of Surveyor General. Legal basis for land subdivision in Nigeria. The legal foundation for subdivision is grounded in the following laws. Please take note of that. For those of you who have been asking me, what is the legal framework for this subdivision of land? Number one is the Land Use Act of 1978. Relevant state, urban, and regional planning laws. Survey laws and regulations of different states. Town planning authority guidelines. In Nigeria, all land belongs to the government, and any change in use, size, or layout of the land must be approved. That means subdivision requires approval from relevant town planning authority. Like they even have some places they have NTDA, New Town Authority, New Town Development Authority, and it must be registered properly with the state land registry or Office of Surveyor General, as case may be. You need to understand that, very important. Now, I want to walk you through those steps of subdivision. Number one step is you need to verify the title and the ownership. Ensure the land has a valid title, such as certificate of occupancy of O, registered deed of assignment, or governor consent. Same thing. If the land is a family land, get a written consent from all stakeholders. Family resolution is very important. Conduct a due diligence to confirm there are no encumbrances or restrictions. Step 2. Engage a registered surveyor. If you don't have, tell your lawyer to engage one for you, or your lawyer will handle that. The surveyor will prepare a proposed layout of how the land is to be subdivided, showing the streets, access roads, plot size, and even open spaces. This layout must comply with the minimum plot size and planning rules of land in the state. For those that used to pieces land, like as if you just want to park car, and you see they say they want to build mansion. Before you know it, they will build this type of house that will be slim on top, and when it gets to the first floor, it will now expand. Please take note of that. Setback are very important. Step 3, obtain planning approval. Submit the layout plan to the State Ministry of Fiscal Plan and Urban Development. Pay the necessary fees for site inspection, layout charting, planning approvals. The authorities will review the layout to ensure the following things: that the proper drainage has been carried out, access road is already perfected, and it's not, you are not buying or you are not even adding access road. Some people have subdivided lands and they ended up adding the roads to make up square meter to be able to sell. You will not get it, they will disapprove it. You will find it difficult to perfect the title document. That's what is happening in some part of Lekki, especially Kota Orchid, Chevron side, Aja, Ibeju Lekki, in Lagos State, Ogun State, the same thing. You will not get your approval. Please take note of that. Plot accessibility must be there. There must be access to the plot. Otherwise, if you don't have access, they will not approve the community services. It must not affect the larger estate because you are subdividing your property. Step 4 of the step-by-step for the subdivision. Approval from the Office of Surveyor General must be sorted and obtained. Once the Fiscal Planning Office approves the layout, the surveyor must lodge the plan with the Office of Surveyor General of the state. Each subdivided plot will be assigned a new plot number and coordinates. Please take note of that. Whether you are subdividing into 4 or into 3 or 2 or whatever, it will have different title name. Step 5, registration at the land registry. After everything, the newly created plots and layouts are then registered with the land registry. This legalizes the subdivision and allows each new plot to carry its own new legal identity. If you are transferring the plot to other persons, a deed of assignment or deed of sublease must be prepared and must be registered. So once you are approaching the land registry, you must have the deed. You must have your survey plan. Very sacrosanct. Step 6, fence and beacon the plot. After legal registration, beacon each plot and prepare individual survey plan for resale. Fence or mark out plots to protect them from encroachment or disputes. I want to encourage you, if you are watching me for the first time, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on notification bell to get notification anytime I drop a video. And don't forget to drop your comment on the comment section. Ask any question of your choice. If you need our contact, request for the contact, we will send it to you. And don't forget to share this video to your friends and family and with share, especially those that are interested in real estate. Don't forget to like this video if you like what you are doing. Critical warning to note when it comes to subdivision. Please note this warning. I always say this. Don't divide land on paper only. You just have paper, subdividing it. You have provisional copy, or whether you put a survey plan or title plan number. It must go through the official approval. Don't sell unapproved plots. Buyers may not be able to perfect their title document. So for you that are buying, please be very careful. You cannot perfect your title document if there's any. Don't bypass surveyors. They are very important. Even I myself, with all that I know, I have my surveyors. I don't do it. In fact, if you even say you have done everything, I will say bring my surveyors to do the needful. Your layout will be rejected if you bypass these people. Don't skip legal documentation. Subdivision is not complete without registration. Every plot sold without legal subdivision is something that will surely collapse. Ticking time tomb issue. Why subdivision is important? Do you know the essence of this subdivision? And I want to tell you. 1, it makes the land easier for sale. It helps maximize value per square meter of the land. It allows for orderly developments. Everybody will know their layout. It helps with inheritance distribution. It helps with estate development and infrastructure planning. It helps attract investors and banks for financing. Please take note of that. If you are having a challenge or any question or any concern, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel and also further read other articles that I've written through our law firm, Chaman Law Firm. At Chaman Law Firm, we specialize in property law practice. We assist clients across Nigerians, both Nigerians and diaspora, both those at home. What are the things we do like that? We do land verification and title confirmation, engaging licensed surveyors to help us to carry out this, preparing legal subdivision documentation, registering approved layouts, drafting and registering deed of assignments, preventing land disputes. Always ensure that you engage a lawyer before you embark upon this journey. Whether you're a private landowner or a developer, you need a property lawyer. Very important. Visit them online, verify their name, and contact anybody of your choice. It's very important that you know that. And if you have watched this video to this point, I don't want to see you making a mistake. I don't want to see you making a mistake, buying a property and that property is not subdivided. Did this video help you understand how legally you can subdivide your land in Nigeria? If your answer is yes, like this video. Share this video with your family and friends and well-wishers and developers. Subscribe to Chaman Property Lawyer and tap on notification bell. Follow us on all our social media channels. We are here to help you protect your land, grow your investment, and avoid regrets. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.